My journey to becoming a trauma writing coach is extraordinary. I started off writing anonymously on an Instagram account called Sincerely Miss Mary. It was where I live journaled my emotional abusive relationship. And eventually, I became the person that was able to stand up for herself and get out of that relationship. And what I realized after writing every single day for years in that anonymous Instagram account is that I transformed myself through that process to become the person I needed to be to escape that relationship. And in 2019, when I revealed my identity to friends and family, caused a lot of uproar after I publicly condemned the man that sexually assaulted me, which was my former partner's best friend, I realized that I had a transformation process through the writing process. And afterwards, I continued writing my stories. I continued healing, writing about the abuse, healing from the wound to the scar, and making meaning out of the traumatic events happening to me because I was stalked, I was cheated on, I had so many horrific experiences in that relationship, and I wrote through all of it, and I healed through that process. I was literally able to put those stories to rest and not let it define me, because I created a memoir podcast called Mental Breakthrough, where I wrote 20 trauma writing scripts about that horrific experience. And within that trauma writing process, I met trauma-informed psychotherapists, life coaches, and ancestral healers that connected the dots for me as to how I was able to heal my traumas through the writing process. And within that process, I realized that I needed to share my gifts with the world. I needed to teach other people how to do this, because there are so many of us that are wounded from events out of our control, from people abusing their power and taking it out on us, that I wanted to create something where people could reclaim their power through the power of writing. So that is what this program is all about. It's about empowering you to advocate for yourself, to trust yourself, to have compassion for yourself, to learn to forgive the person you used to be in order to become who you are now, so you can reach your greatest potential. So that is why I created this class. And I hope you apply, and I hope you become a part of this journey in this safe container.